Today I'm going to make garlic knot sliders. First I'm going to make the garlic knots. I have this box of garlic knots that I'm going to put on my lined cookie sheet and I'm going to cook this according to the package. Next I'm getting the breading station ready for the chicken. I cut chicken breasts into small pieces to fit on the garlic knots. In my next bowl I have 1 egg and I'm going to add some milk to that and mix that up until it's combined. In my next bowl, I'm going to add some plain breadcrumbs, garlic powder, and some grated cheese and then mix that up until it's combined. Next, I'm going to bread the chicken. I'm going to take a piece of the chicken and dip it in the egg mixture, and then I'm going to dip it in the breadcrumb mixture, and then I'm going to put it on my plate and then repeat the process with the rest of the chicken. Next, I'm placing the chicken in a fry pan with some olive oil. It's at medium heat. I'm going to cook this for a few minutes on each side. Now that it's been a few minutes, I'm going to flip over the chicken and let it cook on the other side. And once it's done cooking, I'm going to put it on a plate with some paper towels to let the excess oil drain off. Next, I'm going to make the Alfredo sauce. So in my saucepan, I have 1 stick of butter. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of heavy cream and let this cook on medium heat until the butter is melted. Now that all the butter is melted, I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. I have a 5-ounce container of Parmesan cheese that I'm using and I add it into 3 batches. So add a little cheese, mix it up, add some more cheese, mix it up, and keep doing that until you use up all the cheese and the cheese is melted in the sauce. Now it's time to build the garlic knot sandwiches. So once the garlic knots came out of the oven and they cooled for a little bit, I cut them in half. Next I'm going to add a piece of the chicken cutlet that I cooked earlier onto each garlic knot. Next I'm going to put some Alfredo sauce onto each slider. Next I'm going to put some shredded mozzarella cheese onto each slider and then put this in the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes until the cheese melts. Here's what the garlic knot sliders looked like when they came out of the oven, and I served it with some Alfredo sauce to dip them in.